wants to play on America's team.
America's team is the Steelers.
Gotta be blessed to play.
America's team is the
Steelers
Patriots.
were asked to be America's team before the Cowboys.
America's
the
team
Steelers
is the
said no.
Patriots.
I don't know.
What's America's?
They're called the Patriots. I don't understand.
Trump's team.
What's so good about
Trump's team.
Trump's
Bro, did you see the NFL changed their header to the fucking interception that the Patriots made on us?
Bro. This is some
Let me show you.
Save it. Whoa, save your content, bro. Save it.
That's some wild shit.
Nah, I'm recording. We can talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Are you recording now? Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
That's hella deep then. I gotta check this out for myself. Bro.
Is that for real?
That's some dick eating shit.
Yes, bro. I don't.
Just to troll us?
I only have 3G, but
I don't know why they did that.
I'll find out.
just go on NFL's Twitter.
Bro, they really did.
Yes, bro.
Look at this.
Let me see it. Wow.
That's their header.
That was because it was the game of the year. Unfortunately, we lost again to the Patriots.
If that was the game of the year, they would have treated that catch
What
better.
are we, 11-2?
That was the game of the year.
That was the game of the year.
That's why
we're
they took
trying
4
11-2.
minutes at the end to try to get the right decision.
And it was the wrong decision.
They did not take 4 minutes.
They
That
took-
felt like
they
2 minutes.
no.
They took a good
They-
4 minutes.
They took a
bro.
good 4 minutes.
I kid you not, 4
Well, not even
minutes
4 minutes.
That's short.
But it was way over
That's
2
still
minutes.
short. 4 minutes.
for a review.
First of
For
all,
that?
it should have only
For
taken
that?
10 seconds.
Look, there
Right.
was no
For that,
not enough conclusive evidence.
That's why you take time.
Yes.
If you're going to overturn it, they called it a touchdown. So if you're going to overturn it, it better take more than 4 minutes.
Yes.
It better take 4 more minutes if you're going to overturn it.
Yeah, if you're gonna do,
You
if
have
you're
to have
gonna overturn it,
conclusive
but
evidence
they shouldn't
to
overturn it.
Can we, first off, I want to know, why did they call it back to not being a catch? He was clearly down with it.
Because the
before
rule
ball.
is the rule, and the rule clearly states if you're not.
What is the rule? Tell me the rule.
All right, if you're not a runner yet,
Uh-huh.
and if you're you have to maintain possession. If you Jesse James, he caught the ball. He was falling when he caught the ball, so he planted his knee down. He had full possession when he planted his knee down, brought the ball in almost into his chest, tried to extend for the goal line.
Is that a football play?
It does not matter whether it is a football player or not because he is not a runner.
No, the rule states. I looked it up. The actual wording is you have to control the ball through your
through
first-
the ground. You have to
through the
control
first-
the ground. Yeah.
first hit of ground.
You have to
Doesn't
survive
matter the ball
You have to survive
or
the fall.
or like your leg.
You have to survive the fall.
Yes, if you're
If your
falling.
leg hits, he survives his first ground
But
contact.
my thing is, it looked like the ball came out from his elbow hitting the ground.
It
looked like
did.
his elbow
But
hit
he
the
was
ground,
falling.
and it made his arm like
that
split.
shouldn't have mattered.
It made
That
his arm
shouldn't
split.
have mattered because the rule states that it says like first contact with ground, not first contact the ball comes with
But
the ground.
what is the rule anymore? Because Dez caught the ball and tried to make a football play, took 2 steps, lunged for the goal line.
So then Megatron.
Megatron caught it and then put it on the ground and then just dropped it.
Megatron, yeah,
That was
Megatron. I don't understand that at all.
yeah.
Wasn't he in the end zone already?
Yes, he was in the end zone, caught it, and like he was getting up and he just left the ball on the ground.
So the NFL just makes its own rules.
Yes, yeah, I don't know what a catch
On a
is.
game-by-game basis.
Moral of the story is
Bro, that John is rigged, bro. I don't hear it, bro.
the Steelers were robbed in downtown Pittsburgh on Sunday
Was that the play that cost them the game?
against the Patriots, who
Was that
were
the play that
cheating
cost them the game?
once again.
No, because Todd
Is that
Haley
the
called
play
the
that
wrong
goes
Still
play.
a second down after that.
Yeah, Todd Haley cost them the game.
And then you throw a slant to Hayward Bay.
No, that was to Eli Rogers.
No, Hayward Bay.
Oh, yeah,
Then
okay,
they
that
got out of
play.
bounds.
Yeah, yeah.
Then they got out of bounds, so then that caused the spike. The fake failed the spike.
Todd Haley called that play. That was so stupid. Like Ben wanted to clock it.
You could see Ben. He was about to fake it. Like no one was surprised.
No,
but
Ben said on the interview he wanted to clock it.
I heard him, but Ben knew he heard in his mic. No, none of the Patriots were surprised. They were already lined up.
they were
9
ready
of them
for
were
it.
in the box.
It's because we did it against Dallas, so like they were probably Belichick was probably just be ready for it in a late game situation. Because like Belichick.
They're the best at situational football.
Yeah.
That play was broken down because no one other than Eli Rogers moved.
Yes, and he did a slant. Why did he go to the middle?
Forget that. Why did he throw it?
Ben doesn't throw it. You
don't throw
don't
that.
throw
You
that
don't
ball.
throw that ball. Yeah.
You never throw that ball.
He panicked.
Ben should know that.
He panicked.
What down was that again?
That was third down.
Yeah. That was third down?
We could have, if he would have made an incomplete pass, we could have kicked the field goal, went to OT.
Went to OT, yeah, and then went from there.
Yeah.
I'd
Live
rather lose
to fight
in
another
OT
day.
Than to lose that.
So is that why they lost?
I'd rather go to OT
What, Ben did?
than lose on some
they
flu
didn't
stuff
fight
like that. I'd rather at least have another fighting chance than...
He's saying the call at the end, is that the reason that the Steelers lost?
The Jesse James call?
Yeah, I mean that's the reason why we didn't win. Other than us throwing the pick after that, but we should.
That should have established
The game
the
would have
game
been
right
put
there.
away right there.
That
Game would have been put away
As
if
far
Sean
as
Davis
watching
caught the
football,
ball.
like when you look at that in fast motion, it's a catch. You're gonna see that all the fans are gonna think it's a catch.
The only people who think
Until you
we
slow it
didn't-
down and instant replay, which was never allowed back in the day. So I mean, it's just what we prefer nowadays.
The only people who think the Patriots won that game are Patriot fans. That's it. Everyone else
They
is.
did win the game.
They won the game.
They did.
We are
So, I mean,
the second seed now.
I mean, Patriots just gotta lose one more.
I don't know. I don't think that. I think we still could have won even without that. You don't throw a slant to Hayward Bay. That's not gonna get out of bounds.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
You gotta throw it to the end zone.
And Juju Smith-Schuster should have scored on that breakaway, right?
Yeah, he got really tired
gotta
though.
find your way to the end
You
zone.
gotta
But
score.
You're out of condition like a motherfucker if you're going.
True.
If you're going to lose breath
We-
right there as a professional athlete.
The
Sure.
Steelers will never be able to beat the Patriots unless we find a way to deal with Gronk. Every time
Yeah,
we
they
play,
play
every
Gronk,
time
so
we
And
play
legit,
them,
he was the one. He was the one who.
We
ran
shut
that.
him down for most of the game except for
But
that last drive.
besides- the last
There
drive,
was no
the drive-
shutting down Gronk. There was just choosing not
So
to
we
use
should have put
Gronk
help.
until you
We
need
should have
him.
helped Sean Davis out.
Yeah, Sean Davis needed a little help. We were playing man on Gronk with a safety deep. That was like safety was like 15, 20 yards deep.
yeah, they were. They were
That was
playing.
stupid.
And they
Really-
four straight plays to Gronk
Yes.
and the 2-point conversion. to tie
Davis
it up.
got cooked on that 2-point conversion.
That's
First
cool.
off, Davis should have never been out in that situation alone.
But
Yeah,
Davis was
everyone
throwing-
knew it was going to Gronk.
Davis
Everyone
was throwing
knew.
his white flag though, saying I can't cover this man. I mean, they should have given him help though.
Yeah, everyone knew the ball was going to Gronk. But like,
He cooked them on 3 plays back to back to back.
yeah.
What was it, 26 shorter, and then what,
It
6,
was
17 or something?
26, and I think 17.
Yes, like you don't let you,
So,
don't- you put some
more-
help
more
on
than
the
half
bench,
the
you know,
field,
like
yeah.
damn near the same play.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole drive was just him.
legit just him.
And then the touchdown was just a running play.
A run play and then a 2-point conversion by him.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
what bothered me the most. Like they threw that slant to Hayward Bay. Why does Le'Veon Bell not have the ball?
Yes, you have the best
Like,
running
his
back
hand.
in
I-
football.
If Brown is
don't
out,
understand.
Le'Veon Bell we should have ran the clock out anyway. We should have
Yes.
milked that shit.
Yes.
We had a drive for 8 minutes.
Bro, my thing is,
Like
we
why would you
without
pick that up?
the MVP leader, we're playing better than the Patriots for 56
Yes.
minutes of football.
We can
Until
beat
they
the
made
Because
it-
of Le'Veon
Until
Bell,
4 minutes left, they made an 11-point comeback. Like we were playing way better than them
Yeah, we can
without
beat
the
the
MVP
Patriots, bro.
Bro,
and without Ryan Shazier
Yeah.
Legit-
and without Joe Hayden.
Legit, we outbeat them that game. Like, legit, bro. Like, overall.
If we see him again, we're beating him. Facts. I don't care.
We got to
Even
go
if
into
it's- even
Foxborough
if
now,
it's in
most
Foxborough.
likely.
We outplayed them so much in that game, and we didn't even have AB. Like our offense was just killing them, and our defense was actually shutting them down too because we had Brady scared.
So, did Juju prove he's the new number 2 on our team?
I don't know. Martavis showed out.
No, I think so.
Martavis did have a game.
Martavis showed out.
But-
one
but-
time
but
in
We
one
one
time-
season.
don't give
Yeah,
we don't
true.
give Martavis looks.
We
Because he can't catch.
No, he's nice. We don't give him looks ever since that locker room shit. You know, ever since
The
Juju, we
slooky ass-
gave Juju his spot when he called him out.
yeah.
He gonna get his looks
For a
now,
reason.
though.
Yeah,
He gonna get his
now. Y'all
catches.
want to see? Brian's nice.
So, that's what
I don't
I'm
want him
He
to go
is.
nowhere else.
saying. So,
I don't
yeah,
want him to
legit
go
for,
Yeah,
the,
I would love
so
him
for
to.
the rest of the regular season, he has to really be on point then. Because he's going to
Yeah,
be.
because AB's out.
Yeah, legit, that's what I'm saying.
How
He has
long
to
is
be.
he out till?
End of the regular season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for the,
And we-
the next
that
2 games.
Means
many
we
games?
need this first round bye.
I think we have
Yeah.
2 more.
There's 2 games left.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2
so
games.
we need to win
We
both
play
of
the
these to get our
Texans
first
and
round
Browns,
bye.
right?
Texans and Browns,
Texans
yeah.
and Browns.
We're gonna lose against the
Which
Browns.
are basically 2 worst
Oh,
teams in the
Texas
league.
and Brown. Wow.
Yeah.
Basically 2 worst
Okay,
teams.
so yeah, that's 2 W's right there.
Should be.
Okay.
Should be. Without
But-
AB,
But you know how that Steelers be? They be playing down in their competition.
no way we're losing to the Browns.
Yeah,
We're not losing to Tom Savage.
Bro, they're gonna lose to the Browns. The Browns are not gonna try to go this season 0-16.
Yeah, that
They're
would be
gonna
great.
show up for one game.
I think the
We
last time
already
they did
play
that.
bad against bad
Not
teams.
ours.
I think the last team that went.
They almost
I-
beat us
no,
last
no,
time.
no,
Yeah, they did the
I
first
mean,
game of the
I say
season.
legit for this though. The Browns, we're not gonna lose them, bro. No matter what, bro.
I don't think it's possible.
it's not. Like, bro, we're not gonna get beat by them, bro.
So, the Steelers had 8 people to make it to the Pro Bowl. Like, when has that even ever been done before?
Jeez, that's deep.
Hey,
And
bro,
that's without.
Who's all making it?
It's
Can't
is
make
it?
it, though.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben's in it.
Ryan
Yep.
Shazier,
I didn't know
Le'Veon
Ben was in it.
Brown,
Ben's in
Le'Veon
it,
Bell,
AB.
Ben, AB, Le'Veon Bell.
Ryan Shazier.
Is DeCastro in it? Villanueva, Pouncey.
Yeah. Shazier.
Shazier and
Did TJ Watt make it?
no.
No.
He didn't make it.
Kim-
Chris Boswell.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Killer
Boswell.
Bees, our kicker, our clutch ass kicker.
Clutchest kicker in the league.
Oh yeah.
No.
Right now he is.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
Didn't we just have like a kicker that went to the Pro Bowl like 2 years ago on our team?
That was the
and,
one before.
and then we dropped him off. Like we
Sean
just
Sweezum.
forgot about him.
He got because he got hurt and we got
In that
Boswell.
game. He got hurt in that game, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In the Pro Bowl game.
And then
And we got Boswell and then we dropped Sweezum.
That was shady. Sweezum was nice, but Boswell's nice though.
Yeah.
I was perfectly fine with Boswell.
Who remembers Scobie? Oh my god, what a play.
What a terrible player.
You talking about for them 2 games we had and he ruined them for
2
us?
games. I swear he played more than 2 games.
Was it-
He played like
we signed him
4 or
for
5.
Yeah, he was missing hella field goals.
So it was
all
yeah,
up
so
and down.
yeah.
We lost against the Patriots that one game because he missed a
We
field goal.
lost to a lot of teams going on.
We lost, bro. And then the thing is, I went to the one game, to the one with the Ravens, and we lost
Yeah,
by
I
a field
remember
goal with
people
that,
really
bro.
Wasn't that the year we didn't make playoffs?
I was so sick.
Wasn't it that year that we didn't make playoffs? We went like 9-7 or some shit, and we didn't make it because the Chiefs won.
I barely remember. I don't remember us not making playoffs.
There's
We
no
rarely
reason
do
the
it, so, you know
whole
what I'm saying?
AFC offense should be the Steelers.
Basically.
Ben Bell, Brown,
But now, so what's happened with the league
Pouncey,
now?
Castro, and Villanueva. That's
Who's gonna be the MVP? I guess the only choice is Tom Brady. Person who just beat us. AB can't be MVP. Like AB just lost his chance.
Oh, because we lost.
We lost and he couldn't get it yards.
Yeah,
he
he got
needed to
hurt.
get up like almost 2,000 if
I
he
don't
won
want
it.
to hear it. It better be AB.
I can't, bro.
He,
Yeah, but it's over.
At this point, it can't.
it shouldn't be Brady,
Once again.
but it's going to be.
I mean, he's leading the league. 40 years old, leading the league in yards.
Yeah, that's impressive, but
I don't know how many picks he's done. Probably not many.
not many. I'm surprised he threw one against us. That's crazy though.
Yeah.
Tipped.
Yeah.
Should have done another one. It should have.
Sean Davis should've
None
won
of
us
this
that
should have
game.
happened.
Yeah.
The last drive should have never happened. We should have won. In his hands came out.
He didn't even touch it. Went like right through his hands.
So that he was folding.
yeah.
That whole drive, he was folding.
So earlier in this week, the FCC, it's like the Federal Communications something, they regulate all the communications in America. They passed a vote 3-2 that they will kill net neutrality. And what that means is like now Comcast, Verizon, AT&T, whoever provides your internet can now start charging more for certain aspects. Like the way I learned about it, so you know how like cable, you can buy like sports packages, you can buy like specific news ones, you can buy like better than basic.
Yeah.
But with the internet, like your basic package is you get the whole internet, but you can also like up your speed and everything.
Yeah.
But by this, it's bringing that like that cable idea to the internet, meaning like you have to pay for like social media, you have to pay to use like news websites.
They're gonna
so
make
on
you
and
pay
so
for
forth.
using different applications.
The
Just like they
internet
do
is
on
no
TV.
longer free.
Basically, yeah,
But
it's
accessing
it's
different
basically
things
like
or
you're
whatever.
paying for like the better internet, basically. So like depending on how much you pay, you're
Depending on how
basically
much you pay is how much the internet you can access.
yeah, basically yeah. So the more you pay, the better internet you get. The least you pay, the worse internet you get, basically. So that's
It's
that's
not just about speed anymore; it's about like what you actually
yeah.
want.
I don't know
So
if I fully agree
And
with
people
that.
can control the content in which you see too.
Well, then
as
wouldn't
well.
that affect phone services then?
bro, it's gonna
It'll
affect
affect
everything.
everything.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
everything.
Yeah,
bro.
but wouldn't that affect how people even buy their phones? Would it be even worth it? If I'm not going.
That's
pay
what I'm
that
saying.
much,
There's no way
oh,
this
I
can
have a
actually
phone
work
that's gonna
because
be
this
shitty
is
internet.
really
Yes.
going to lose more money than they really think it is.
It'll
They-
lose money for us, but gain money for them.
Yeah.
But will it
As-
really? Because do you actually think that
Because
many
if it-
people are going to
because
pay money
as-
for
as-
But the
as-
A
Congress
lot
still
will
has to
because a
vote
lot
on
of people
this, I
just have
think.
money they can just spend like that.
yeah.
No, it's not true. Everyone's mad about it. But like the thing is, like we know about it, but
It's
our,
not even just that though. It's Netflix prices going up too and shit, right?
maybe I don't know.
Well, it's also the fact that they can control internet speeds. Like Comcast was fined and sued because they were found to be throttling speeds and slowing them down, just because they could to make people want to
Is that-
buy
and-
higher
yeah, that's
But
basically-
packages.
that's
now
basically-
they're allowed to do that.
Now that
Yeah,
you can pay
basically, yeah, that's what I'm
more.
saying. Yeah.
if you want faster speed, like, and they can control that. What I don't like is like we're sitting here having a discussion about it, but like at least as far as I know, like my mom doesn't know anything about it. Cause like I mean like she goes on Facebook,
'Cause it's
but, like,
not-
they're not talking about
right.
it.
Yeah.
Doesn't
You go on
affect them
Twitter,
right
it
now.
was trending for like
Yeah,
days.
it's mostly on Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's mainly college students.
And
too,
like
that,
they're
I'm
gonna
telling
get
you.
mad about it once their bill goes up. But when their bill goes up, it's gonna be too late.
Oh
So
my
are they
God,
gonna-
college students with all the research they have to do?
Yeah,
bro,
bro, it's
I'm
gonna be
bro,
shady,
bro, that's the main thing for
Oh my
bro. I'm
God.
telling you,
People
for
are
college students, bro,
struggling for
it's gonna be
college.
shitty for us because simple
Yes.
fact, bro. We're not gonna have that. Like, I think, but if our internet's not good, bro, we're not gonna be able to look that stuff up. Legit, we're gonna have to go
And
to
all our
books.
schools-
And,
all our
and, that,
schoolwork's
and that
on
a
the
lot of
internet.
stuff is in books now. Think about it. Ain't not like think. When's the last time you looked at
Most college
looked at a
students
book?
aren't
We don't get
working, don't
papers
have
anymore.
money.
It's just
It's-
you gotta go.
it's-
It's
it's
go
all-
to different sites.
Exactly. It's all digital stuff now at this point.
Yeah.
So if you have weak internet,
Like your
it's
tests
both.
are online.
Exactly.
If you have weak internet, you can't do your
you can't do
tests.
your test. That's gonna mess up that.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So,
messing up everything.
Are they gonna alert people whenever they're gonna raise the prices? Or
It
no,
might
they don't have to?
Possibly.
You
Yeah.
don't. Maybe
Like,
No,
the
no,
reason-
they,
it
they
just
don't
happened.
have to, just like they didn't have to before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like they didn't tell us they were voting on it. Like here's the thing that's also scary. So like these 5 people, they're unelected to the FCC board, and they just passed it, like just like that. They I think like 84% of the population is
thought there was
for net
3.
neutrality. Yeah, 3 for, 2 against.
How much
But, like,
is for-
5 total.
How much is for net neutrality?
84% of the country.
That's
I don't I read that somewhere. Could be
So,
wrong,
like,
but I definitely read that.
If you're for net neutrality,
That's you're on the good side.
okay.
Because you want the net to be neutral.
You want to be neutral for everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want anyone to have
More percent of
More-
it or whatever.
the
Exactly.
That's
the
my
ability
thing,
to charge you for that.
That's my thing though about this whole system and everything. The people that are in charge keep twisting it so they can stay in charge
And
so
get
it's
more
good
money
for them.
and become more powerful.
But if I don't get it, if they're in charge of us and we're the people, they're supposed to meet our needs, just like the commissioner for the NFL owners. So if we don't want something, why are they doing the opposite? That makes no
See,
sense.
the way I look at
Because
it,
Trump.
it's
It's because they
it's like
don't
how
do it.
our representatives can vote. Like we vote for like a president. You know what I mean?
No, I
And-
get all that. But I'm just talking about
No,
for this.
I'm
talking about
trying-
this
yeah.
Most of the people don't want it. I don't get why.
Yeah, I'm
the
trying to
higher-ups
explain that.
Don't.
No,
come on
these
people's side.
people who passed it weren't elected. Like they're
Yeah,
just
they
like
were just
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
chosen.
trying. I'm trying to just explain that. Like,
And it was 5 people, 3 Republicans and 2 Democrats. So
Yeah.
3 Trump clones,
Yeah.
and 2 regular ass people.
So 2 people for the people, and then
Yeah, 2 people, and,
and
then
then
3
for
for
money.
their own
Puppet
money.
what
masters.
we want
Yeah.
to them, just like how we
3
vote,
puppets.
it's just a suggestion. They don't have to follow it. Just like they don't have to follow who we vote for president. It's just a suggestion. They usually follow
But
it.
they need us for everything they do. That's why I don't get that.
Yeah,
They
I
need us
don't
for
know- I don't know
everything. They
either.
serve their
They need
term.
us for everything.
It's like
they
our
do.
Tony. It's like our senator and our governor. The people of Pennsylvania vote for a man to represent them. So you want to pick someone who you think represents your ideals. No one, the general population, your guys' age, my age, doesn't care about that shit. They don't think about it because they're idiots. So whoever the fuck is up there, we don't know about it. Those same senators have been in office for 30 fucking years.
Don't know about what? What do you mean?
Like, do you know who your senator is?
No.
Exactly.
Fuck
You don't know.
senators.
You don't know who's.
That's
But
not
he's
matters.
the one representing you when he goes to the courts about this net neutrality thing. He's the one saying yes or no, voting for it.
yeah. The next
Yeah.
step
It's the
is it goes
Congress.
to the
Yeah,
Senate.
but you think yourself
Senate
doesn't matter
doesn't
because
come
you
ask
have
me
to
a
put
question.
someone in the office to represent your needs.
I'm in office. They need to put me in
Shit,
office.
you need to run for
They
senator
need to
then.
put me in office. Shit. I need someone for the people.
We know Trump will
Is he
sign
white?
off on
Is
the
the
bill.
Senate white?
This is white.
Yeah.
It's mostly white.
Yeah.
It's mostly Republican too. And
It's our
Republicans
Senate
just-
white.
I don't know.
It's
I don't
mostly
even know our
Republican.
Nigga, you asking me if I know my Senate? You don't even know our Senate.
senators. Exactly.
Man.
I just told you. I don't
That's
even
his
know.
point, though.
Yeah, that's his
No one
point. Yeah,
knows.
he said he doesn't even know.
Like, I may not be for net neutrality. I mean, I may be for net neutrality.
You voted Trump. You
My
don't have an
senator
opinion in this. You voted Trump.
Doesn't know a damn
You
thing.
voted Trump. Let's
He's a
expose
bad
that
guy.
right now. Definitely voted Trump, man.
Does anyone know when this could go into effect?
No.
It depends how fast
It's
it
gonna
passes.
take time. It's not gonna be like an instant thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be over time.
It doesn't have to take that long.
It
Though.
passed the first step. That's why it's like.
The
Yeah.
big thing.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
there's
what's the
only-
next step in it?
It only has to go through one more step.
I think it goes to the Senate and then they vote on it, and then like up and up. I could be wrong though. I don't know.
Doesn't it eventually have to go to Trump?
I think he could stop it, but he won't.
I
stop
mean,
it
knowing
'cause he's
him, he
Republican.
probably wouldn't.
No,
stop
but I'm
it.
saying like, doesn't it go to Trump at the end of everything for him to pass it or stop it?
Maybe
Stamp it or something.
Like for
I,
the
I
last
know
one.
he has like influence in it, but I don't think he would be. He would be against net neutrality on the bad side.
Yeah.
Shit.
I just don't
That's-
understand.
that's-
Like, how
that's
how do
like
people
the
think
same.
this is good?
So would they
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
keep the cost of like the basic level that you would get for
It'd be like
internet?
basic internet, like
would,
basic
would
TV.
that be how much it is now?
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe it could.
But like how much it is
Fluctuate.
now, but with less perks.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
That literally helps no one but the people
Yeah,
get
for real
money
though.
from it.
It helps no one but the companies
helps
who provide the
nobody.
internet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Helps
That's the only
The thing
people.
is,
That's literally the
what's so
biggest
crazy
money
about
grab,
it, they
but
don't
it helps
understand.
nobody.
They're gonna lose money from that.
Yeah.
Because the majority of the people who pay for that is middle class people.
You need
And-
the internet though.
But then there's
How-
like
You
necessities.
need the internet.
There's
Yeah, there's-
There
necessities
is
that are
necessities,
gonna buy.
necessities, and they
saying.
know that.
Like
You
school, like
definitely don't need the
like people in
internet.
school.
We
They
can
know
talk
that.
about that. You
Dude.
don't need the internet.
But do you realize
No,
how much
and-
more
no, in
popular
school.
technology is
But
now?
it don't matter how much you could.
No,
You
school,
don't- no, you-
college.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
no
No,
you don't get
you
handed
ain't.
papers,
I'm
bro.
saying,
You don't
think
get-
about it.
all
You
our
apply
work
for-
is online,
for jobs,
bro.
First of all, you don't.
That-
not
it
everyone
goes to
would
a
call it.
system,
I'm just saying
bro.
you
Like,
need-
Yeah, but I'm saying our college people
you
need
don't
the internet
the internet.
because like everything is online, like tests, homework, notes, bro. Everything is online.
I need the internet shit.
That is true though.
Yeah. Like when's the last time you got handed a piece of paper
Dude,
for
like,
homework?
If I couldn't use the internet,
So there's something.
See
We
what
don't
fits,
need-
what don't.
There's some things that are necessity for the internet. Like if you're in college, you need the internet right now
Internet
because
fucks up your brain.
You're
I'm
not
saying
wrong.
like in college you need the internet because everything like
The internet
It
don't
does
fuck up
not.
your brain.
Yeah.
enter-
How?
How
First
does
of
it?
all, it's just the fact. What do you need for internet? You need a screen to look at. Fucks up your brain.
A
maybe your
screen?
eyes.
Looking at your
maybe.
phone all day
Maybe your
will
eyes.
fuck up your brain.
No.
No.
A screen? No.
It'll
No.
be like your eyes. It'll be
absolutely.
your eyes. Yeah.
Not your brain.
I'm telling you,
It'll
it'll fuck
stress
your
you
shit
out,
up.
like,
I've
all you gotta do
definitely
is look
learned
away.
more things.
It'll
from
kill
the
your
internet.
brain cells just by reading dumb shit on the internet. That's the internet. That's the internet by
Is
itself.
that how that works?
will kill your
I-
shit. Will kill your shit. Like I'm telling you.
No, but
Alright, that's
It's bad
fine,
for
but you
you.
can control what you see.
Radiation, everything.
do you really
It's a hub of information.
do you really
Homeless
think you
people
could
made it
you,
this far.
you could go a year without using the internet,
These-
Tony,
These
from
niggas
right now?
beat women if they look in a mirror. I don't know what you're talking
No
about,
more,
bro.
no more,
That's
no
not
more
funny.
Just-
Just none of
Damn,
that.
that's
No
not
more
funny.
G.
Just say we all use the internet and you're the only one that couldn't use the internet for a whole year. You'd be cool?
I'll be chilling like I am.
Oh, straight.
Oh hell
Uh-huh.
no.
Yo, we couldn't iMessage.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no internet, bro.
Playing 2K.
I'll be
Well, how you gonna get that?
We all got a little hobby.
Wait, Tony, how you gonna get that?
You gonna listen to
As
music?
long as somebody's storage.
You gonna listen to music?
What?
You gonna listen to some music and stuff too?
I can sing it myself.
Oh, right. You can't even do any of that,
No
bro.
music, bro.
Listen, I can
You
hear
be
the neighbors.
stressing. Right. You be stressing.
Alright, Tony,
Hear my
Tony.
neighbors and shit. Oh, y'all can tell me.
Hold on, alright, well,
You just listen to him, bro. I'll play it for you real quick.
Exactly.
alright, what's your favorite sport?
Mm.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Mm.
Alright, say you want to find out who's the most rebounds in the league. How you
Can't.
gonna find that out?
I'll ask you.
LeBron James. Points, LeBron James.
That's the thing, though. Communication was the thing back then. Neighbors knew neighbors.
Alright, so
Everybody knew everybody. That
say
was the
this,
thing
say
back
this.
then because
Better?
there wasn't. I mean, it's
Was
I don't
it
know.
better?
Alright, so say this for instance. Alright,
War time's
if you
better,
wanna
though.
if you wanna get in touch with us,
Yeah,
how you gonna do that?
Huh?
Be honest. Say you're Jack.
I mean, I'm gonna use the internet.
Communication.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that shit. I'm just saying.
I feel
But what if you had to pay for it? Would you still use it?
like pay extra bread, like a hella extra bread?
Like extra for like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Would you
I
do it?
definitely wouldn't use them
I'll just stick to
anymore.
my basics. Netflix.
So you pay for
You-
something.
uh,
so
You
you-
have to pay for.
You gotta
video
pay
streaming.
for a better stream.
I mean, it ain't that much if y'all think about it. It's like 50
We'll
We
see.
don't
We'll
know
see what
how-
happens.
we don't know how
Yeah,
much
we're
it
not-
is.
Unless it's
They
gonna
could
be
really
like-
wax
it's
it.
gonna
They
be
could
like-
wax
if it's
it
some
if they
Xbox
want to.
Live shit,
Right.
Bro, it might
$60.
$60 for 12 months.
No, he said I'm
It's
out.
I mean, that's not
over.
that bad. It's only $5 a month.
No, that's
Nah, bro.
Well,
I'm
that's
some-
That's
we don't
cheaper
know
now.
yet. We don't know yet.
I wish it was some Xbox Live shit.
Yeah.
I pay fucking $15 a month right now.
Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? If you think about it,
True,
yeah, I mean,
true.
I don't
That's
know.
so all of you dumbasses can have it.
Well, you have nothing.
I swear to God, everyone has my Netflix.
Because
You better have
isn't there a
Netflix.
thing
Bro,
like you have to pay
I'm
for
down.
Twitter?
I'm about to
I
cancel
swear I
mine.
saw that. Like, you have to
For
pay for Twitter and stuff like that.
With this passing, yeah.
That's kind of stupid because, I mean, Twitter was free. So that just doesn't
Everything was
benefit
free.
me.
Yeah.
See, but then again, that'll anger the companies that own those applications because
But
they
it's-
wouldn't be getting as many users.
So there's no way this can go all the way through.
Nah.
I don't think.
There's no way.
And have I been saying this?
Yeah,
Or-
there's
that's what I'm
like
saying,
more
bro.
than really think
I
about
kid
it.
you
There's
not.
really no way that we can
bro,
let this go all the
I
way
kid you
through.
not. At
Well,
school,
I want you to
we do
understand.
this in class.
Net
So I'm
neutrality
telling
has
you,
only been
like,
in place for 2 years.
it's not gonna happen.
So like it's not like people aren't really that opposed in the higher ups.
What you mean?
To
That
going
neutrality
back.
only in place for 2 years. I haven't been never paying for that.
Wait, because in 2015 they tried doing
It
it.
was always
In 2015 they tried putting something like this
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
and they denied
Like
it.
it's an
Uh,
Obama era
that's because
law, but I
Obama
don't
shut
know
it
what
down right
protects.
before he left office.
Okay.
But he's not there no more. Like it was something people were creeping up on trying to do.
It's really just how the future is going to go though. It's more supply and demand. Like,
See, like, to me, I look at it as in like,
they pockets. It's like everybody going Twitter's for news. Twitter's news now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
it's more supply and demand.
Everything is technology.
See, the thing I can see them saying like yes to about is because like they might get rid of net neutrality because like they'll look at it and say like there's a lot of like necessities of the internet that people are just gonna buy, like necessity like if you're in school, you need like the school website, so like there'll be like a school package. Because like if you go to school, like you don't get any papers. There's nothing like handed to you. It's
school
all
better have something like if you're paying for school.
It's all on the internet.
It's gonna go into our tuition and our expenses.
So it's gonna be the same thing. Basically.
For 3 of my classes this year, they were all online. All like the homework, the quiz, and everything. They're all online.
That's how mine was.
And I had to pay to access on each.
That's what I had to do.
On each website.
And you'd have to pay again to
You're
get
already
those
paying
websites.
for school. They should supply you with what you
Yes,
need. The internet, they should supply you.
Wow.
What are you making the money for?
That's
what are you making the money for if you're not helping the students?
Bernie Sanders.
Yes,
Wait. Without the internet, you're still paying for books. Like as of right now, you have to buy the books in school.
Yeah.
So
books
like,
aren't even shit. You don't need a book.
Books are expensive.
Sometimes you do need the book for class.
Yeah, I paid.
$300.
Yeah.
Books are expensive.
I paid like $200-300
You can't find
for a
out
book.
that information inside the book online.
If the book was online, sure.
Yeah,
You can find. Not even just the book. You can find out what it's about. You know what is
certain things.
Okay, yeah, like if
certain
you're
classes.
saying that, but
certain classes have like certain things. You can't do it for
and
all.
some professors actually write the book.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's another charge for students at the school should already. Like,
And they can look at it saying like, oh, we can make money out of it because like they need to buy it. They can't say no to it, or they have to drop out of school.
I never understood the book thing. What the fuck are y'all paying? This is the school. They're there. They should supply you with them.
They don't.
It's so expensive. It's like
I don't get
$200-300 for a book
that's
sometimes.
stupid.
It's ridiculous. Plus, I just paid $200 for an online code for
Here's
one
the
of my
thing,
classes.
They say high school's preparing you for college. You don't have to pay
Not-
for the fucking
not
job to do none of that shit.
slightest.
Yes,
Yeah,
not
you
at
don't
all.
get it. I don't
Dude, I met this one girl. She's a nursing major. She paid $500 for one book.
Yeah.
Wow.
$500 for one book.
It's like a fucking anatomy
Yeah,
book.
that shit's
and
insane.
you use it for a semester and
And
you
then
never touch again.
You
Yep.
can sell it back, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'll give you $10 or
It's
something."
like GameStop.
Yeah.
Like it's stupid.
$10.
Yes, bro. I tried to sell a book back. I
I'm
bought
gonna
for
need $250.
bro. I bought a
That
book.
GameStop.
My first semester,
Right.
of college, I bought a book for $250. They said, "Oh, we can't take this back. I'll give you $1 because you can just give it back to us." I'm like,
$1?
no, I'm keeping this. Like, no, you're not getting $1 for this.
I'd have ripped up the book right in front of me.
I would have set the whole fucking bookstore on fire.
She's like, "Yeah, you can get $1 in this ticket to try and win an iPod." I'm like,
Yeah, you're wild.
What?
iPod?
That's disrespectful.
"Yes." I'm like, "No, I bought this for $250. I'm keeping this." Like,
Can we go back to what Tony said about paying for Twitter? It would be different if like the company of Twitter said like we're gonna start charging like $5 a month to like use Twitter, but it's not. It's like the government saying
It's
like
forcing.
it's letting everyone else raise the price without
Yeah.
like the company's consent, and that's why it's kind of bad.
What? So even if the company don't want it, it's just
Yeah,
I think so.
it's
Yeah,
whatever the higher up.
because it's
want,
above the
basically.
it'd be
It's
the
like
company, then the
people
government's
who
above the
supply
company.
the internet themselves.
Whatever
can say
Illuminati
that.
want.
Yeah. It'd be like your internet provider. Like,
Can
you have
tell
Verizon,
the
it's your
company
internet
what their
provider.
prices are.
I think
That's
so.
what
I
you're
don't know.
saying.
I'm thinking
They control.
because like
Here's what they
Twitter's
can do.
not raising their prices.
Yeah, Twitter.
The
Yeah.
people who provide the internet are raising their prices
Yeah.
So say,
Wow.
for what
say
you're
Twitter is
accessing.
powered through Comcast, right?
Say what?
Say Twitter is powered through Comcast. I don't know if you
What
know
about like Bill Gates? You mean like Google that shit?
What happened?
Like he's making someone do that? Or?
like Microsoft. Well, yeah, like Google, exactly. They have their own internet
Yeah.
source.
So I'll say
So they could charge whoever uses their internet source. They could charge Twitter, the site, to use their internet to the people in that area, like the actual company. And then Twitter's like, I have to charge everyone on Twitter to make up for the cost that they're fucking charging me.
No,
So
isn't
it's
Google
all the
opposed
boot-
to this too?
It's all the boot on one man's back, him putting his boot on the other man's back.
I thought Google and
It's a
Netflix
chain,
were
bro,
opposed.
basically.
It's because
I
the
think
higher
so.
up. No one really wants. It's because the higher up wants to do it.
Because the man at the top of the fucking mountain is making all the money.
Yeah,
Whatever white
that's
man
exactly
is
it.
on the
It's
mountain.
who's ever
Yeah.
making the money.
Yeah.
Whatever image of Jesus is probably him.
What's
Image of Jesus, that's probably the higher up. That's probably really higher up. The Illuminati, whoever it is, you know what I'm saying?
It's the
Alright,
Rothschilds.
It's just conspiracy
Different
theories,
week,
you know what I'm saying?
different week.
That's different week, different day.
I blame the Rothschilds.
Keep that.
Definitely.
Not this part, but keep that.
I'll write.
This part right now, but keep that.
All right. Tom Brady's a cheating bitch. That's what we need to remember.
But like,
Inflatable.
just imagine having to pay for the internet to learn that the world isn't flat.
So I'm definitely opposed to the net neutrality stuff. I definitely don't like it.
I I don't think anyone does.
Yeah, I'm not
unless you're making money off it.
Let's end it with that.
I ain't making no fucking
I'm
money.
not on no.
Yeah, I wouldn't be making any money. I'd be losing money.
All of us will be paying for it. So
All in favor? Nay.
No more Twitter. If that shit happens, no more Twitter. Nothing for me.
Oh wait. Last
We're all
thing.
going dark.
Did you see the guy, like the FCC chairman? Like people making memes about him and stuff.
Yeah.
He's just like
The dude who was talking about it?
yeah, he's the dude like who started it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very annoying.
He's very annoying. He makes it seem like it's not a big deal. And
Yes.
Like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever.
I mean, he's probably getting it for free.
Yeah, nothing's big deal to hire us,
He
obviously.
Nothing's big deal to him. He's
but like
making all the
he's
damn
being
money.
like just mean, like rude about it, like annoying about it. Like he made like this video. It's like 7 things you can still do. We can watch it afterwards. He's just being like
7 things you can still do out of all the things you can do now.
Right.
He said
Yeah.
7 things.
he said 7 things.
7
you can still
things.
do
7
without it.
benefits.
Like-
That's it.
Right, there's 7 benefits, but I have
how
1,000
many,
right
like-
now. Like,
We'll watch it after this. I'm just saying I don't like him.
Hey, we
yeah, I don't like that guy either.
What is life?
What is life?
just imagine if the internet told the Earth isn't flat.
What if you just found out the Earth is flat
The Earth isn't flat.
Earth
with
ain't
raw
flat.
knowledge?
that
Sweet.
shit is
Raw
wrong.
knowledge.
By using the internet, shitty or not. Found it on that shit.
I don't see on
You
anything.
found it it's easy to find out, like.
Find
see,
out.
How is it
Find,
easy to
no,
find
no, no,
out?
no,
It's
it's not
easy
easy
to
to
find
find out.
out.
It's not easy to find out.
It's
It's easy to find
simple.
out. But it's easy to find facts that could prove
Facts? What facts?
that it is.
There's
flat.
facts that prove the
Alright,
Earth is round.
What? Can you name a fact?
Yeah, what's
I
a
need to
fact?
know how the Earth is flat.
Okay, I'm gonna name stuff that they lied to you about,
Okay.
or that they.
Okay,
that,
no,
or,
No,
So
no,
who's they? Who's
or,
they?
Area,
How does that
Area
correlate to
51.
Dang,
that?
the same people that DJ Khaled you talking about.
Oh.
wait. UFOs?
Oh shit. But listen. Okay, so they say. First of all, I'm gonna start with the map. Why is Greenland the same fucking size as Africa on the map?
Bro, it's a map, bro. It's not a bro. It's just a scale size.
But they
bro.
teach us every
I
large
mean-
landmass is a continent.
Yeah, I mean, they can teach us it, bro.
They
It's
teach
a
us that
map,
often
bro.
in the map.
Bro, it's a map, bro. It's stupid. I know,
How does
bro,
that
but
correlate
it's a map, bro.
to the
It's
Earth
a
being
scale
flat?
size. It's not legit, bro.
Because that means we don't know shit.
Wait, what are you saying?
It's
You
just
say
supposed to be-
Greenland looks
that's
as
what I'm
big as
saying,
Africa
bro.
on the
No,
map?
yes, it's the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, it
yes,
does.
it is the same size.
It does.
It's
But
a
it's
scale
not
size.
even
All
close to-
this,
it's
bro,
not
is
even
just
close
showing
to
the
the
scale,
same
bro.
size.
That's
Yeah.
all.
But that's the
what
thing,
I'm
though.
saying.
But that
I
means
feel
we don't
you,
even
yeah.
know what is
But it's the
Yeah,
truth,
I understand that.
I feel it.
But
I feel what
Tony,
you're saying.
you don't think about like how does that correlate to a fact meaning the Earth is flat?
Because it
there's no,
correlates to you don't know nothing about the
but
Earth.
that's not a fact.
So
the
it
Earth is
could
flat
be
though.
flat.
There's
Well,
no facts.
What
But
if
it's
the
all-
odd
But
chance?
why can't
What if there's
you-
an odd chance we do know something about the Earth because we did go into outer space and we did
I'm
find
waiting.
other planets that are round? So
Why would we be the only one that's
we're
flat?
just a flat planet while
Yeah.
all these other
We have
planets are
orbits.
round in
How
our
do we
solar
know
system?
those? How do we know
There's
those pictures?
There's satellites in the sky,
saying-
bro, that
Listen,
goes around.
I want you to know something.
We planted satellites in the sky. We done that.
There's a
We were
gravitational
on the
pull.
moon.
If it was flat, there'd be no
We've
gravitational.
seen
Astronauts,
the planet.
astronauts, and other
We've seen the Earth.
What is it called? Pilots. Other pilots have said that they've seen non-human aircrafts. They've been out there, like you said. They've been out there, and there's a video out right now of a fucking UFO in the air on video. No, not UFO. Yeah, a UFO.
yeah,
An
yeah.
unidentified object.
But do you know how easy?
How easy what? It is to make an unidentified object?
No,
what?
bro. You know how easy it is to edit stuff,
To
bro.
fake that
So
video.
You can fake the Earth.
Thank
round.
you. You're proving my point. It's easy to fake anything. That's why
Some
you have to
things are
question
more
everything.
believable than others. And you got to use your
There's a
rationality to
gravitational pull.
understand that and can't just...
Okay,
Alright,
say
so-
that again. Wait. I want to
Yeah,
just
wait,
Jimmy.
yeah.
Say that again.
There's a gravitational
I
pull.
want to adjust that right now. This is one of the things I was going to talk to you about. If I rubber the balloon on my hair and put it next to a running faucet,
Yeah.
it bends the water.
Yeah.
Electric magnetic pull could be the thing causing the waves to pull back and forth. Not the moon with the gravity. It could be a whole magnetic electrical pull.
But where would that come from? Where did the magnetic come from?
I don't know.
Well, wait.
Where
we
did gravity
can't-
come from? Gravity is a theory,
Yeah, we can't explain what.
It's still a
Gravity is
force
and where it comes
pushing
from.
us down.
but we don't know what
No matter
that is.
what.
We don't know what that is. So they say gravity. So y'all. So that's
That's
a
just
lie.
that's the
That's
word
a
for it.
lie.
That's the word for it.
It's a
Because
term.
in space
It's
there's
just
no
a term.
gravity.
It's
We
a
float.
theory. We don't know what
We
gravity
float.
is.
It's the word. What do you mean?
We don't know what gravity
It's a
is.
man-
It's the
no,
word for what?
bro,
What
it's a
could be
man-made
what
word.
could be
Everything's a
electromagnetic
man-made word,
The
bro.
fact that
Bro,
you float in space,
everything's a
the fact
man-made
that you
word,
don't.
bro. That's what
It
I'm
could be a
saying.
word
On
for
Earth.
electromagnetic pull.
No, we made it up, so it can't be.
Why can't it be that?
We made the word up.
We
That's
made
not
the word
what we
up, bro.
decided it to
That's
be.
what it is. That's all. That's all, bro. We
What?
name stuff. That's bro. You just name stuff.
I mean,
Like, you.
Here's why.
You just name stuff.
Wait, listen.
You just name stuff.
Wait, listen.
What?
So, bro, so when
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a child. You name a child and that stuff.
when you invent
name
something,
just
so
stuff.
when you invent it,
name-
you don't name it when you invent it?
What?
Answer that question. When you invent something, when you make something,
No one
you don't give
invented
it a name?
gravity.
I'm just saying, you don't give it a
Gravity's
name.
a thing.
No, I'm just saying, you don't give
When
it
they
a name.
discovered elements, it had to be given a name.
Wait,
so.
You
wait.
feel this?
I have a good way to
That's true.
clarify this. Listen. So we
I
know.
don't know what a name has to do with anything, but go ahead.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know
name
what
has
it-
nothing to do with
yeah,
it. But listen,
I don't know that.
we know what like electromagnetic wave looks like, and that doesn't look the same as gravity. Or what we think gravity is, it's not that same wave. So that's why it really can't be electromagnetic. But we still can't explain what gravity is. But that's how we know it's not it's electricity.
All right, so let's circle back to this internet bullshit that's delivered to us mainly through satellites. Over a flat.
What does that have to do with a flat Earth?
What I don't know is
what
how-
does that have to
how-
do with
they're
a?
just
What does
over
that have to do
flat
with a flat Earth? There's outer space, obviously. Well,
So how?
well,
Why aren't they just being
maybe.
pulled?
If we've been to outer
But what I'm
space,
saying is, why aren't they just being pulled back in? Why are they just fucking sitting there? The electromagnetic field is sitting there pulling them back in.
But you can't say gravity because you don't know what gravity is. It's just how it is.
It's just how it
It's
is.
just shit we can't explain.
This shit just sits there perfectly.
My
still.
question is, if the Earth is really flat, why can't you not walk to the edge? But you feel me? Like,
All right.
please explain that to me because since it's so
Wait, I got this one.
I want to hear this
So-
because this is something.
To explain the Earth is shaped like this, like it's flat, right?
Mhm.
So then you have the continents here, in the middle, and then surrounding the edge is like Antarctica. It goes around the edge. So like that's what it will look like, but I don't know what happens when you hit the edge. There is a theory out there. I'll look it up right now.
That's what I'm saying.
while you're at it, look up pictures of the Earth.
2D pictures of the Earth.
Oh my god.
Thank you. If we're so advanced technology, why can't we take an outer picture of the Earth? That's the whole Earth that we can see it round. Why do we take this
It's
one
so
side
big.
that's dark on the other? But
Do
we
you
can
realize
fly.
how big
we
it
can
is?
fly.
How many years it's gonna take for one fucking
I
picture?
don't give a fuck. Bro, you can fly. You can fly. Like you
So
said, we're finding other planets. You
We
can obviously
took
fly
pictures.
far away.
We took pictures just like that
Are
from
you
far.
talking
as
about
far.
taking like a panorama?
It's
of
always
Earth?
been flat on the. It's always been black on the back.
Johnny, if you're
And you
far
only see
away,
one side.
you're only gonna see it 2D.
Yeah.
You understand that?
So you have to take a fucking video and go around.
Do you understand that?
like a panorama.
Because if you're
Yeah.
far away
Why
from an
not take a
object, you're
video?
only gonna be able to see
Why
that
haven't we taken a
2D,
video of
bro.
Earth?
Just look it up. Maybe there is a video. You never know. So,
There is. Bro, I've seen astronauts in space waving Steelers terrible towels and shit, bro. What are you talking about? Like, oh.
Listen, there's a picture of the
We
Earth.
see other planets. Like, why would we be the only flat one?
That's what I'm saying.
You haven't seen those round either.
Mars. What are you saying? We
When we see Mars, we see the land, which is flat,
You
not
say-
round.
You say we can see Venus or a star or something right from the Earth or whatever.
That's what they say.
That's what they say. So,
alright.
So if we see it, why is it angled perfectly to where it looks like
To where
a
it looks
fucking
like
ball?
what, Nick?
Why are we not seeing it like laid out like this fucking table?
You're asking me the same question I'm asking you. Why don't
Wait,
we?
so you think
Why
the
don't
Earth?
we?
Wait. So why does the sun look like a ball?
why is the moon a ball? We
Yeah.
know the moon is a circle.
Do we think the
We
sun is
know
flat?
that.
Are we saying the
No.
sun is flat
So
now?
okay, so now the moon landing is also fake.
We can get to that.
We'll get to the
Fake news, fake news,
Is-
ladies and
is
gentlemen.
the sun flat?
Wait, listen.
You tell
We'll
me.
get
Just
to
puts
the
you
moon
in one
landing
direction.
eventually.
But
Because
you're asking me stuff that you don't even know, which is why don't you question it? You don't know it. Y'all just saying stuff that y'all don't even.
We
know.
just accept the social norm. That's what we do. We accept the social
don't say
norm.
outlandish
I just
things.
accept the fact that things are round. Like, why do they have to be flat?
I respect that. I feel it. Okay, but back to the map thing. Period. Back to the whole continents thing. Period. You do know. Well, I speculate because I'm a conspiracist. You know what I'm saying? So I think that
Yeah.
all these
Need to
different
bleep out that
continents, all these different continents, we don't even know where they are.
They were all together at one point.
You know how many
Pangea.
earthquakes there has been? Some point, like some wild shit, Haiti, all that shit.
That's what split us apart.
There's no way that the map
TikTok.
is still the same. There's no way that the continents are still right there with earthquakes. There's no way.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
No way.
Bro, all this, bro, is a visual. It's just a visual presentation, bro.
Of what they want us to see.
I know, bro. That's what I said.
I see where he's going.
Exactly. Of what they want us to see.
That's what I said,
I
bro.
see what he's
and if
saying.
you want to earn that and shit, bro, you cannot.
Exactly. Wait, I broke a wall with Jimmy.
I feel you on that.
Yes,
Like,
Like what they want us to
That's
believe.
really
We do not know.
We
bro.
don't know.
Pause.
We really don't know.
Exactly. They could be in the line on the map, bro. The equator is in fucking Chicago, bro. Chicago is not a tropical place.
But as I said, bro, it's all it is. It's a scale.
It's what
bro.
they want us to see.
Yeah, it's a scale, bro. It's not
there
realistic.
could really be more land mass
what I'm saying.
that they really
Bro,
don't put on the
right
map.
now.
Time out.
There could be like shit above, like.
Time out. They just found an island. They just found an island. You see that?
Atlantis.
They just found a new island, bro. A new island emerged, I think, or some shit. Or that it's only going to be there for so long because they're predicting
The
an
different sea
earthquake or
levels
something.
or shit.
But there's a new island now. Like there's
Quote unquote new
Wait,
island.
let me
It's
raise
an
this
island,
question.
But you went everywhere.
Let me just play devil's advocate here. So back in the day, we as in like human beings believed the Earth was flat until someone proved to be round, right?
Yeah.
So if these people wanted us to believe the Earth was round, why not not have this guy discover the Earth is round?
But was he
You see
part
what
of
I'm
that? See,
But
he
then,
wasn't a part of that.
but then
he wasn't a part of the higher.
After that one dude traveled years and
Christopher
years,
They
walked
called
the earth,
Einstein crazy, but his
rode a boat. He
Shit,
came
okay.
around in a full circle.
Magellan was
Know
the
what I
first
mean?
person to do it.
A
So my
full
question-
circle.
Wait, but
You can go this way on
That's
the
my thing,
flat.
though.
You can go this way.
So
it's
wait,
flat.
so my question
Yes,
is, alright, so
that's
when you see the moon and stuff, how do you picture the moon? Do you picture the moon like it turned a certain way and it's spinning or something like that, or what? Like how do y'all picture the moon?
I want to be clear.
I don't
I want to
picture
be
the
clear
moon
on my statements. I don't know that the Earth is flat.
Yeah, we're
But
not
I'm not
flat
saying-
Earth.
Okay. All right.
I'm not saying that. It
Oh,
can't
we're on
be.
some old boondock shit.
It
There
wouldn't
are known
surprise
knowns,
me.
There are known unknowns. There's also unknown unknowns.
Those are
Things we
facts.
don't know that we don't
That's a real
know.
question. Like,
But if the Earth
is
is-
it rotating? Like like how?
If the Earth
I don't
is flat,
understand.
Everything
there
else-
is gravity then, right?
No. If the Earth is not flat, there's no gravity.
If the Earth is
That
flat,
if the Earth is flat, he's saying that magnetic
if
pull.
the Earth is flat,
So what's
we're
holding
falling,
us up?
gravity
we're
either
falling
way.
off.
No, he said
What
the
is holding
magnetic
us
pull.
up then?
But
in
gravity
space, then? That's
is
my
He's
real
saying that
question.
magnetic
theory.
We're falling off.
What is holding us up now?
Hey, that wouldn't make any
Gravity.
sense
Right now,
because
or anyway?
if it's a
Like-
sphere,
like-
when you get to the bottom, you fall off.
Gravity.
Because it pulls to the center.
But you're talking about
But
You said
Tyler,
You're
I
right.
get what you're saying, Tyler. But listen, what is gravity? What is holding us down now, bro? If gravity's a theory, what is even holding us
Because
down?
the only reason we
now?
know gravity is because of school. They're teaching us.
Bill Nye's a plan. I'm gonna leave that out there. I'm not gonna address that, but I think he's a plan for what I'm saying.
He's
People
a
up and
fed.
coming. He definitely
He's
plans
government fed.
what they want us to know about science.
Bro,
know
I
what I'm
thought
saying,
you meant in
while we're
literal
young.
plants.
No, like he's an industry plan. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But
So I was like, this nigga's doing photosynthesis and shit in his backyard.
who knows? What is life?
I just want to give a shout out to Icebreakers Duo Watermelon
Sponsor
Flavor.
Icebreaker.
Please send us free stuff.
Oh, and another thing though. So just this flat Earth, the 12 of us, saying what could be, what is the Earth. But NASA has published pictures in 2002, I think 2010, and 2015. The size of America is different in every picture.
Size of America is different every picture.
Yes.
I don't see why that's a big deal. It's just
Can you pull up?
What? You don't
How
see
does
what's...
that prove it's flat though?
No, but that's just proving
Like they're
They're
that
not
they,
consistent.
they're not consistent,
Okay.
and they. Just
I
want
see.
us to-
I see. I thought you were like a flattist at first. Now I see
No.
you're more of like a. You don't know what's actually true.
Yeah.
I think they
Okay.
call themselves flat.
Jimmy,
He
I think
does-
you're making up words.
I don't know what's
I never
Your
said
hair
I'm
is a
flat.
flatter.
You know what I was saying though? Like I'm
I'm
flat. Like
flat
you're for the
earther.
flat. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel it.
Jimmy.
Tony's basically like you're in the middle. You're like what the.
See, it wouldn't surprise me if it is flat, to be honest.
It would surprise the ever living fuck out of me. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah, I'll be tripping, bro.
I'm
I'd
trying
be
to figure out how
surprised.
it
snipers
wouldn't surprise
snipers
him
got
if
to deal with the
Earth was flat,
Coriolis
just
effect.
It
Like,
wouldn't because
It wouldn't
saying.
surprise.
Sorry, can you explain that?
This not a.
so the Coriolis
The way
effect
the
for
bullet-
snipers, the bullets you have to eject, you have to predict the trajectory of the Earth's spin.
See the
What?
way. See the
if the
Tony's
Earth is
talking.
spinning.
See
But
the Tony's
The
talking
Earth
about
is
magnetic
spinning.
pull.
The
The
Earth
bullets
can
are
be
metal.
spinning when it's flat.
What?
And that's what I was asking about. That's what I'm saying. Is it like that? So all right. So the moon then. So when we're looking up at the moon, why?
The moon goes
Yeah.
this way.
So is it? This is what I'm saying. It's like all right. This is.
I feel fucking stupid arguing about
So
this.
is it like this? Is this what you're saying? It's like this when it's facing towards us?
No, the moon could be a ball.
The moon can be a ball, but we
So
can't
you're just
be
saying
a ball.
Earth. So you're saying you're. It's,
What is this?
Both can be whatever.
Yeah.
We
But it can
don't
also
know.
be flat. You can make it work.
So
for
if the
whatever.
Earth is flat, is the moon gravitating around the
Is
Earth?
the Earth hollow too?
I got a question for y'all. Fuck all that.
It's going on
How
top of
thick
it.
is the
Fuck
Earth?
the moon, because you know how.
What's on the bottom of there?
That's
How
the-
thick is the Earth? Is it like
What
really
if the
thin?
Earth-
like
Are you
paper?
saying on the
What
opposite
is life?
on the opposite side of the flat Earth is China? Or
No.
the,
But that's what y'all are saying. That's what y'all are saying. If the circle is round,
like I still
if the
understand.
Earth,
No,
is, that's
look.
what I asked you though. If I go through the ground, if the Earth is round, if I dig straight to the ground and there wasn't no
Metaphorically
I wanna get high and
speaking,
shit,
yes.
You mean I would
Yeah,
wind up in China?
metaphorically speaking,
I was
You
just-
would come out
and then sometimes
doing an
some
Indian
way,
dance in fucking
some
whatever
way-
they wear.
Some way sideways up, bro. Some way I'm sideways up while I'm
Wait,
digging
look.
down.
Look.
I come out of China. I'm
Hey.
straight up.
Wait,
down.
time
At
out.
some point,
Time
start
out.
digging
That's what they say.
At some point, you start digging up.
All right, look. This is what the Earth.
At
This
some
is
point, you do gotta start digging up.
look. This is what the flat Earth map would look like. If you want to look at it, you have Antarctica's around the edge of it, and then you have the North Pole in the center.
Mhm.
So for something to go around, you can go around like this way, around the world this way.
And then it gets dark over here
Okay,
when the sun's
so-
over here.
so-
and
I
it's dark
don't
over
know
here.
what's on the edge. I
Airplane-
can't give you
But
that.
that's the
I'm
thing,
just
though.
saying
That's-
that's what it will look like.
Why
Now-
are airplane flights so long?
And that's what kills the entire argument, and y'all are not recognizing it. The edge. What's on the edge? If there's
And
none
see, like
on,
you're saying, like the thin Earth.
But that's my
How
that's my
thick is
thing
it?
though. There could be. What if there's
on a flat surface, there is an edge.
What if there's a dome
the fuck
Around
does
the
the
flat
dome
Earth.
have to do with it?
around a flat Earth?
That the government put there to conceal us
What is this, The
has
Simpsons?
told-
from the aliens. From the
government-
aliens.
So you're saying alien government went together.
Oh. That's what I'm
Could be.
saying.
I mean,
We're
what if there's a
just-
dome?
we're such a
What
failure
if the
that
moon
we
and
put a
everything
dome
is a
around it.
projection?
No, we're just pets, bro. For the
All right,
aliens.
we're getting too
He said
spread
projection.
out.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
getting
I
so
did.
much
I lost it. Let's get back.
Hey.
But to your aliens, yeah, there are aliens.
Maybe.
Aliens.
They're
definitely
aliens.
exist.
Bob was abducted.
The moon and the sun could be a projection. The stars, everything could be a projection.
See, I
Everything
have,
could be fake.
I have another
Could be.
question. What
We could be in a
how thick?
simulation.
Like, are we saying it's like a thin flat or is it like thick? Like, is it
Really,
like?
the Earth
fucked
is
up
big as
simulation
fuck,
if I'm allowed to
obviously, 'cause
question it.
But like you're
the
saying
Earth
it's
is
flat.
obviously big as fuck.
There has to be
so-
like a density.
So
Yeah, it's thick.
That's what rock
Are you
bottom
saying,
is for.
are you
big
saying
rock.
like a cylinder type shit?
But like, how are you saying
Not
like it's
Minecraft.
Not
Not
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
cylinder?
like are you saying it's thin
Go
or
to
are
the
you saying
bottom,
it's
and
thick?
the last layer is bedrock. You fall off to eternal death.
But what if that's how the Earth is shaped? Flat. On Minecraft, it's flat and there's layers, right? What if they put it in a fucking game? Not everyone fucking tweaks. Right
Wait.
under your noses.
Bro, I just
You just said Minecraft.
There's an edge. There's still gonna be an edge on Minecraft.
No,
just can't walk past it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the
'cause
wall.
It just
That's the dome.
it just regenerates forever,
That's the dome.
like, into new land. Like
Alright.
so.
Alright, so maybe the dome.
Where's the edge?
Dome is close.
I was just saying we're playing Minecraft.
Because I do believe that there's life out there. So the dome probably, and
yeah,
the fake
absolutely.
shit don't exist. I would say it's
So
definitely
the
real.
dome just like teleports us from one side to the other as soon as you touch it.
Probably.
Basically.
Oh, that's it. That explains it.
Damn.
Nick's a flat earther now.
He's the flattest.
That was a good idea.
Or unless it's all
So,
in our mind.
my
Let's
question
create
is-
it as we go.
So is that, are you saying that's technology or like some really good technology or something like that?
It could be.
But you probably have to pay extra for it.
What is life?